Hey guys, back with another video, and today we are going to play MudRunner. And we're gonna go to a map that I've never played before, so we gotta find one of those first. Fears Trails. Never played it before. If I have, it would say the continue option would be a thing, and it's not, so I haven't played it. So let's select up some vehicles. Now I want to go with some realistic vehicles. So maybe like a Ford F3 that's normally pretty good. Let's go with the Ford F3. What's this thing? I mean, I know it's not realistic at all, but what's this? That's a laggy vehicle, okay. As you also notice, that'd be interesting. I'm going with like the more realistic, which most of the time the more realistic, the less lag I get. That's not really realistic, but it's also pretty laggy. Let's go with this thing. So I know this thing's not bad. If it would load. There we go. Not too much lag. And maybe let's just get a rig that comes in the game, like something like this. Okay, there we go. Let's go casual, I guess. If you want to see a hardcore, just let me know on that, and maybe I will. Okay, it's not actually lagging much in the game, it's lagging on the recording, because I can see what it looks like once it's in the video, but it's definitely laggier on the recording, but it's not, it's definitely worse than the game. Let's go with something to do some scouting. So let's go with this thing. This thing would probably be able to do some scouting. Let's put some utility in it. That 2 garage points on that. Yeah, let's do that. So we got a couple garage points on here. Let's start her up and let's go. Okay, so I've used all of these before, I believe. Yes, I have used all of them before. So yeah. Let's just fill that up and let's see where we want to go. Now that definitely looks interesting. Can you even log this place? No. That's not good. Okay, maybe let's just go to the main menu and find another map, because we should do one that we can log. So, Fears Trails, not loggable. I guess I could have guessed that by the name. Let's go with Island, actually. I've used it before. I've deleted some mods. That's why you can see that there's some missing mods for the vehicles, because I deleted most of my mods and just reinstalled the ones I actually use. Now there is one vehicle I want to use for getting logs, like actually logging, and it's this thing. It's a little overpowered, but it's fun. It's definitely fun. Now let's get the Ford F3 back, because I kind of like that thing. And just for the fun of it, let's try out that Nissan GTR. Let's start up a new game. And I know this one you can log, so we go. So normally I just go straight to the that rig over there to get logging, but just for the video I'll do some scouting and get these watch points. I normally never get watch points, I normally just go and finish all the lumber mills. Let's get all these log stations and put a few points in the garages and stuff. So it looks like we got a few watch points. Now I don't really know what I want to use. Should I use the truck or the car? I'll use this thing just for the fun of it. So let's put the utility, the repair, and this garage trailer. There we go. Start it up. And set our destination for one of the watch points. This one seems to be closest, so this set one for there. Now let's go. Now, I don't use cab viewer and the interior view very often, but I don't know, I might or might not for this. No, I'm not. I won't use the cab. So I don't think this thing's very good in mud, but I can't really remember 100%. I can't see it being very good in mud. I want to see how far I can get in two-wheel drive, automatic, no diff lock. What I don't understand is a lot of YouTubers that play Mud Runner is they always use low range and say that, oh, way better than automatic. But if you're using a controller, in my opinion, for me, I just feather the throttle with the controller, because you could just touch the gas a little bit and you don't go full rev. So why don't you just do that in automatic? I find it much easier. You could just spin the tires barely, you could just that's about as slow as you spin the tires in automatic, I can think. And in low 1, okay, it's slightly slower, but it's not really much different. Okay, I believe I am stuck. So, oh no, there we go. So backwards and forwards motion, and we're off. I believe that this isn't really a trail. Now if I could just turn around, because I don't want to back through the creek. Oh, that's not good. Pull up in here. Now I'm gonna have to cross this creek at some point anyway, so I think I'm just gonna try going the way it would have went if I would have stayed on the beach. Doesn't look like it would have went anywhere either, but the beach would be a lot easier to travel on than that trail I was just trying to go down. Oh, it does continue, it just... Okay, well that's better. But yeah, so far I have not left two-wheel drive, so I'd say this thing's not bad. Not great, but not bad. And I want to hear what your opinions are in the comments. And while you're down there, maybe leave a like, maybe subscribe. If you want to see more of this, just subscribe and leave a like to let me know. Because so far I'm just kind of making videos on whatever I like. But if you leave likes on certain videos, I'll see that. and I'll make more videos on whatever that game that was. Like if you leave more likes on MudRunner, then I'll know that you like to watch MudRunner more, and I'll make more MudRunner videos. If you leave more likes on Minecraft, I'll make more Minecraft videos. And same goes with Grid 2, Dirt 4, really anything, but some games, as you can already tell, record smoother. Just Cause 2 and Minecraft are the best ones for smoothness. Minecraft is the best. Just Cause 2 would be the second one. This would probably be the third or fourth. I'm not really sure. No, this would probably be the fourth, because Grid 2, Grid 2 is not bad. Oh, there's the watch point. We've made it. We're still in two-wheel drive. Okay, so that's one watch point, if I can get there. I want to stay in two-wheel drive as long as possible, so yeah. Well, that's one watch point, and the trail does continue, but I want to see where the next watch point goes. I can keep going straight and just head to this watch point, and then that watch point, and make my way over there. Okay. Yeah, I know this thing's not great, but okay, back on the trails. Now, I don't know which way would be better. Both ways work, so whatever. I'll just go to the right. So. I might make some more BeamNG Drive videos, possibly, because I haven't really made many of those lately, so I'll have to see, because, it doesn't really record the greatest, but I do enjoy playing it, so I'll see. And I don't know how much further I'm gonna get with this thing in two-wheel drive if the trail keeps going like this. Okay, so there's it looks like a lumber mill here. Oh, log station. That's what I meant. Log station. Okay. I think what's holding this thing back in the mud is probably this trailer. What's that say? Ford Motor Company something. Or Ford Motor Co., but that stands for company, so yeah, this is a lot of sticks and little trees that have been left behind here. That's one thing any of you watching should know. So if you ever get MudRunner, don't expect it to be fast-paced. It's not really a game that you go fast in. The physics get a little weird when you start going fast. It just doesn't really like to go fast. Because it's more made for doing stuff like this where you're not going very fast. And I should probably stop holding the gas because that's just gonna dig me in a hole. A different angle. Come on. I believe in you. Come on. Why is that tire spinning? I'm not in four-wheel drive. And you could see that I'm not in four-wheel drive. And that tire was spinning. Not very much, but it was. Come on. Get moving. How's this other tire doing over here? Not buried. This side's getting a little bit buried. Okay. Popper and diff lock. Something that's not gonna help, but I'm gonna try it anyway. Yeah, definitely didn't help. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to go in four-wheel drive because that right there is not good. Like that rear tire. Four-wheel drive. There we go. Uh-oh. This isn't good. I'm actually seeming to be stuck. Come on. Get over the hill. There we go. We're on the move again. So I guess now that I've had to put it in four-wheel drive and diff lock, I guess I might as well just stay in it. Which, I mean, I spent like roughly like 16 and a half minutes just in two-wheel drive, and I figured there was an intersection up here. Well, I'll keep going down the trail a little bit, but if there isn't a trail that goes down there, then I'm just gonna have to bushwhack. But I mean, bushwhacking isn't the worst thing, but I mean, I'll give it a try. Is that a trail that goes off the side, or is that just a little patch of mud that goes off? That's not a trail. Oh, this looks like an intersection up here, but it doesn't look to go to the left, so bushwhacking I go. If I can even bushwhack, because starting to realize that this thing's not the greatest. I mean, I never thought it was great, but maybe realistic isn't the best way to go for doing stuff like this. I mean, other vehicles are still, like the mud physics and stuff are still realistic, but they have a little too much grip and a little too much, like, power to go with that grip, and there's no way I'm gonna fit through that. Geez, that trailer backknife's easy, or jackknifes. What am I talking about? There we go. Now just 2 watch points. And you're probably wondering, why am I backing up right here? And it's not because I'm turning around. That's not what I'm doing. I'm parking. I mean, I know this doesn't make any difference, but I mean, why not? Okay, so that's gonna be the end of this episode. Leave a like if you want to see more. And I'll see you next video.